Now, as Virginia just mentioned, about 180 asylum seekers are still missing after their boat sank off the coast of Indonesia on Saturday. Helen Brown has filed this report from Jakarta.
These survivors are the lucky ones. A few grabbed life jackets. The rest clung to each other for hours before being picked out of the sea by local fishermen.
The boat was overturned by huge waves and passengers were on the sea, floating for more than 6 hours.
Authorities say around 215 people were crammed into a boat built to hold half that number. High waves and strong winds are making it difficult to find those still missing, including children. The group of Iranians and Afghans had been in Indonesia for 40 days.
I come from Jakarta, but I was planning to Australia to find freedom.
Last month, 8 people lost their lives after their boat capsized in the same area. They were also believed to be bound for Christmas Island.
If there's anyone to blame for this, it's the scum that take the money off people and put them onto a boat and risk their lives.
The opposition says the large number of people involved confirms a worrying trend, and everyone agrees it's not a day for politics. But a lawyer for the families of last year's Christmas Island tragedy says the answer will only come from politicians working together.
We need a bipartisan approach to asylum seekers in this country, otherwise there's going to be more deaths.
Just a couple of weeks ago, Australia handed over 3 patrol boats to Indonesian authorities to help them in the crackdown on people smuggling. However, as the National Police said at the time, it's hard to keep a watch on a sprawling archipelago with such a long coastline. Search and rescue teams are sweeping the area, but given the difficult weather conditions, the hope of finding more survivors is fading. Helen Brown, ABC News, Jakarta.